a 40-year decision, for the managed decline of the United States of America. The socialists are for real. The Marxist crew that run the universities are now penetrating K to 12. And when you put those folks in charge, they promise people right on the left. I lost an election in the center to folks because they were promised by the socialists they could deliver more and better and whatever. And we all want the same thing. We all want baby formula. But now the evidence is rolling in, right? Sky high inflation, debt, $9 trillion on the Federal Reserve balance sheet, prices out of control, supply chains in disarray. And the result of that are things like just total disasters, right? Empty shelves you're seeing on the screen. And then very serious issues, this baby formula thing. I am a dad, right? And I never had to think of that. What a disaster, right? So we all want the same things, what's good for our kids. But the left and the Marxist and the socialist promise is that, hey, these business people are morally bad, right? This is Karl Marx. I'm just quoting almost, right? And we're the good guys. The government are the good people. But if you look at the results of these supposedly good people, the results are disastrous for you and your family and the future of the country. And I've been following Robert Gordon. He's the leading economist in the country on productivity. And we had the head of economics from Harvard in last week at Liberty. GDP growth per capita is the basic indicator of human welfare is down for 40 years in a row. Productivity is down for 40 years in a row. The real interest rate is down 40 years in a row, right? To keep the elites and the rich happy, they've been selling out the average American person. Now it's showing up in your lives, right? The mortgage rates are skyrocketing. The next generation of young people are going to be a bunch of serfs. Real wages have been flat for 40 years. So that's what the next generation of kids has to look forward to. They can't afford real estate. That the prices of homes are skyrocketing. They may not be in a few weeks once this everything bubble pops, right? This all started back in 07, 08 with the financial crises. And now we're paying for those errors. The Fed has let it go on and on and on and on with just arrogance.